It's Katie Clancy, Chief House Hawker at the Cape House at William Ravis, and you are watching The Cape House Show, where we give you the tips, tools, and sense of humor you're going to need to get through the biggest transaction of your life. All right, before we get started, what do you think of the bangs? I've gotten a lot of nice compliments, and I just wanted you to know that if you want to have bangs like this, go see James Gooden over at New Image Hair Salon in Dennis, Massachusetts. Okay, let's get to the meat and potatoes here. So recently I made a mistake and I let communication break down in a deal. And I felt, pretty bad about it. We fixed it. We got it back on track and everything's good. But the damage that was done when there was sort of silence there for a while was that the other agent concluded that there must be some monkey business happening on our side of the deal. That was the only explanation she could have for why communication didn't happen. And that's almost never the case, just in real estate in general. But let me tell you something. Do not ever question the integrity of one of my clients. We are very particular about who we work with, and we only work with nice people. But that aside, most people are nice, and most people are not messing around or doing anything sinister. And it really bums me out that people would actually go right to that. And I thought about it. They would assume that because they are going through a real estate transaction, as I have alluded to over and over, is stressful. And when you're on high alert and high stress, it's easy to make up some crazy stuff and imagine that someone is trying to sabotage this thing that you're trying to make happen. When in fact, what's really going on both sides of the transaction, everybody's going, oh, please, let this happen. Please, oh, please. Like, listen, someone who's selling it is like, they're not selling it for kicks. They're selling it because they need to or they really want to. And people who are buying it are like, oh, they've been looking usually for quite a while and they had to make a big decision and they have all these things going on. They really want that thing to close. So odds are, both sides of the deal are both very much invested and very much want it to happen, are not looking to mess anything up, and they're not looking to trick or do anything mean to anybody else. I see to that, by the way. We make sure our people behave well. So, what are the takeaways? Well, one big one is communication is extremely important. You cannot over-communicate. Lesson learned. Keep the flow going and then you can avoid some of these problems. But also, just remember that whatever you're feeling is probably being felt on the other side in terms of anxiety and excitement and desire to put the deal together well and to treat each other well. Most people are good people. If you're ever not sure, just ask. If you want to know more about how to get your Cape House sold, come see us at thecapehouseteam.com.